Alright, retro gamers, let's crank up the nostalgia dial and blast back to 2002. This was a year that truly defined a generation of gamers, a time when the world of RPGs was exploding with creativity and innovation. Whether you were huddled around a chunky CRT TV or firing up your old PC, 2002 was a golden era that still brings a smile to our faces. That year wasn't just about flip phones and dial-up internet, it was an absolute goldmine for RPG lovers. The tech might seem ancient now, but back then, it was cutting edge, and it set the stage for some of the most memorable adventures in gaming history. So, grab your memory cards, dust off those old game cases, and get ready for a trip down memory lane. I'm counting down the top 6 RPGs from 2002, the ones I'd call Game of the Week material, every week. These are the games that kept us up all night, controllers in hand, eyes glued to the screen. Let's start with number 6, Suikoden 3. This entry in the legendary Suikoden series took everything we loved and cranked it up a notch. If you loved massive casts and political drama, Suikoden 3 was the crown jewel. It brought 3 interwoven perspectives, a Trinity sight system, and of course, those 108 stars of destiny. The story was deep, the world was rich, and every character felt like they had a story worth telling. I can't be the only one who spent hours recruiting every last hero, right? The thrill of finding that one elusive character or unlocking a secret side quest was pure magic. Sliding into number 5 is Kingdom Hearts. This was the crossover we never knew we needed, and it blew our minds. Disney meets Final Fantasy. Who even saw that coming? This game had action, heart, and some of the most iconic boss battles ever. The blend of whimsical Disney worlds and epic Final Fantasy storytelling was a recipe for instant classic status. Admit it, that opening song is stuck in your head right now. Sora, Donald, Goofy. They were the squad I never knew I needed. The friendships, the magic, and the emotional roller coaster made Kingdom Hearts unforgettable. Number 4, Neverwinter Nights. For PC gamers, this was a dream come true. PC gamers, this was our jam. Not just a deep D&D campaign, but a tool set that let you craft your own adventures. The possibilities were endless, and the community that grew around this game was just as creative as the developers themselves. I spent more time making dungeons for my friends than actually finishing the main quest. Pure, unfiltered creativity. The sense of accomplishment when your friends played through your custom campaign? Absolutely priceless. Number 3, The Elder Scrolls 3: Morrowind. This was the game that redefined what an open world could be. Look, I still get chills thinking about stepping off that boat in Seyda-Neen. Morrowind was open world before open world was cool. The freedom, the mystery, the sheer scale of the world. It was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Hundreds of hours lost to side quests, mods, and getting lost in the Ashlands. If you know, you know. The sense of discovery was unmatched, and every playthrough felt like a new adventure. Number 2, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. This one was for the hardcore RPG fans, dark, stylish, and tough as nails. SMT Nocturne wasn't afraid to challenge you, both in combat and in story. The choices you made actually mattered, and the world was as unforgiving as it was fascinating. Demons, choices, and that haunting atmosphere, this one still haunts my dreams, in the best way. Every encounter felt like a test of skill and nerve, and the game's unique style set it apart from anything else at the time. And my number 1, Final Fantasy X. The game that defined a generation and set a new standard for RPG storytelling. Blitzball, those unforgettable characters, and a story that hit me right in the feels. From the first time Tidus met Yuna, I was hooked. The emotional highs and lows, the epic journey, and the friendships forged along the way made this game a masterpiece. The combat system, the sphere grid, this game had it all. And don't get me started on that ending. It's the kind of story that sticks with you for years, and the music still gives me chills every time I hear it. So, there you have it, my top 6 RPG picks from 2002. Each one of these games brought something special to the table, and together, they made 2002 a year to remember for RPG fans everywhere. Did your favorite make the list? Drop your own picks in the comments, and let's keep the retro RPG love alive. Share your memories, your stories, and the games that shaped your love for the genre. Until next time, keep those controllers charged and your save files backed up. I'm out! And remember, no matter how many years go by, those classic RPG adventures are always just a power button away.